Obviously, my choice of location for the Potter did not sit well with the local residents here on the Island of Rains. As you can see, they are thrilled with the fact that I put this here. Why exactly are they upset? I don't know.
We're nobody protests.
Okay, settle down, buddy. I thought me and you had a good relationship going, my friend. What is it that you exactly that you're upset about? Is there something like, look, he's all zeros. There's no negatives here. Oh my gosh, the productivity minus 100%, all attributes, all the construction costs, all the workforce needed, all the things, consumptions plus 50%, loading. What's wrong, guy? Like, what's the problem? Is there a way to tell specifically what their exact problem is so that I can fix it? Or do you just literally put down a custodia which fights unrest, or a watchtower? Like, is that all you do? I don't have any of these anywhere. I would think that around this area people would be happy, but I mean, you have the tavern to help you be happy. I don't know what the problem is. Let's put a watchtower right here. That'll make them happy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. What? Hang on. Let's go see what. Let's go see. Maybe they'll have signs. Oh, I'm almost afraid to walk in here. They'll start beating me. Oh, there's the leader right there. Here he is. That's the leader. Oh, hang on. We got another one over here. This guy literally is just burning himself. They're committing. They're sacrificing themselves. They're so mad that there's a pottery building across the street from them. It might be a bit of an overreaction. Possibly. Oh, this one is dispersed, but now we have more people over here. They're so mad. They're so mad. Can you imagine if I did something that was actually terrible? All right, let's just put a watchtower right here. That'll fix things. Let's put a bigger police presence into a riot zone. Yeah, that'll help. That'll help everything. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I was going to start on Uso. That's what we're doing today. We're starting on Uso because I never did pick a patron god. And the reason I didn't pick a patron god, this is a beautiful morning right here. Look at this. This is way better than what was going on over there on Reigns. I never picked my patron god. The problem with that is I don't have any. Is it faith or religion? What is it called? Devotion. Belief. That's what it is. Neither of those words. It's belief. I don't have any here. And this is the flaw with my building style in this specific game, is I want to build like this, but the game says no, you have to have a sanctuary because this is Roman times and people believed in all these things. So you have to have this. I didn't want to have this, but you have to make belief. So the perfect place to put the sanctuary is right here on the backside. Unfortunately for our lovely, lovely sheep farm that we put right here, you have to go.
Look smarter. It's the governor.
Well, the governor put the sheep farm in not a very smart position. He was just trying to be funny, and it turns out the sheep farm needs to go somewhere else. So the sanctuary, it could go right. No, it can't go over there. It has to go right here. Out here on the edge, it fits. If we back it all the way up to here, these final few houses on the left side will be within range because it's street range, there's not a circular range, it's a street range.
Your people are ailing.
Oh my gosh. I have riots, I have disease, and no belief over here. Things are going well. So it has to go on this tile right here, since with our dirt roads. Once again, paved roads, I can put it anywhere I want, but right now we'll put it like this all the way back here, and then we'll put a few more houses around here just to get some more belief. And my perfect +5 and +1 is going to change. So let's back you up right. Oh, hang on a minute. Do I go over a tile? Put like a fence? When we have paved roads, I'll worry about the actual layout. Put that down. We will pick our oh, I still have to go see Valeria. Festival. Not yet. Not yet. I have to pick a god. I believe we're going Ceres here because of the olive production. I don't even know if I have enough people. I have 57. Allows me to build a shrine, which gives me plus 10% productivity in all of these things, I'm assuming. I still have to knock out exactly what it is. How this works, very like I get it, but I get some of it, but I don't get all of it, you know? I think the only other one is resin, and that is Cernununununus, and the only thing here is resin. Which, yeah, that doesn't, no. Then we're going with the olives because also there's porridge and oats and all the things here. So we'll go olives. We'll go with Ceres here. And then we're going to move the sheep farm out here. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't get it right. There we go. Right next to the warehouse makes a little bit of sense, but I want to go a little farther out like this just because. Wait, it is touching. All right, it's already touching. Never mind. Well, then we'll put some dirt right here. Our favorite, the stout tree. There we go. All right, so that is going right there. So we'll put these. We'll put a few more here. My trees, I liked where they were. Now I gotta get rid of them. I think that's the only ones I built before. Yeah. I'm not putting a grid here. I'm not doing it. Can't make me. Nobody's gonna live right here next to this. That doesn't make sense. You know, like why would you ever? Why would you do that? So you're gonna go there, and we'll put this road in here. I know it's only 3, maybe one more. No one will ever live there. Puts a house immediately. There, we'll put its back door up against it. At least they're not going out their front door into the sanctuary. All right, so there's 4 more. Some more out here. What do we got? We need to build a wall around this. I can't be having this looking just like it's going to fall off the edge, you know? We have to have a wall back here. If I can ever get it. No, I need the... Okay, fine. There. Are there gates to this? Yes, there are. Oh, you can just plug them in? That's fantastic. That makes me happy. So now you don't have to delete 3 tiles to put this in. Maybe we just wall it in like that. Really box these people in. That doesn't give them very much freedom. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this wall. Wait, press comma to toggle right angles. I'm toggling. What? Yeah, I don't really know what that is. All right, let's just bring this to here for now. Maybe one more. We'll put this gate right here. Of course, why can't this be centered? Why? Why? Now this wall doesn't make any sense. At all. No. That's what we're doing. Keep it like that. Give them the flagstone stuff right here. Where are my little... these things? Let's see, that's Sarah's. She helps with olive trees, so we'll put olive trees. These can go in the dirt. These right here stay on the pavement kind of deal. I don't know what to put here though. That's I haven't really dug into the statue kind of decoration kind of things, you know? What do we got in here? The same things that are in everywhere else. They're just all together. What is this? Is that the same color? It has purple in it. Is there purple in that? There's not purple in that. Oh, there's these things again. We could do this. Is that kind of dumb? Kinda. That's what we're going with. We're doing it. All right, take you. What a weird place to live, you know? Can you imagine living in this house? I need a different variation. There, we'll put some dirt in between these two right here. Oh, I forgot. I gotta actually put the road. My bad. Hang on. My bad. My bad. My bad. Wait. Where's the tavern? Can the tavern reach? Yeah, of course it can't. Why would it? Well, I don't care. Paved roads are going to fix it. It's fine. These people are just going to have to not have a tavern for a little while. Because that's what I want it to look like. So that's what it's going to look like. Boom. We should put... know what we should put there. Did I ever build that well that I wanted to build here? I did not. That's where our well could go. Or up there. Doesn't touch a road. I could just put one like right here. That covers everybody up there. And then one down here. Uh-oh. There's Vawada again. I probably should answer her this time. I never know which way to put those. Yeah, that'll work. And then you get an olive tree because we're on the olive island. Boom. I don't know what to do back here. I don't know what to do back here. We need something here to blend into this, but not that, not that. It might have to be that. I hate using this all the time, but I keep finding myself constantly using this one bush. It's the only one that fills in the whole deal.
In your city.
Fish Isles cannot reach a fire. Oh my gosh. Now what? Now what? All right, give me a second on the fire. I got to see what we're doing here. All right, so the productivity is up 10%. Does that mean on these should be productivity 10%? Okay. All right, so all residences provide additional. So when you get to here, you get more population from each residence. On your way up here, when you pass these nodes on the top is where you get your production boosts. Okay, all right, okay. I mean, if I just read the tooltips, I swear, sometimes I want to do all these things without actually looking at it. There's a line right here that breaks it up. The top is this part. The bottom is this part. Like, I don't know why I make myself do things the hard way. I really don't. All right. Vawada, hi. I have 176,000 denarii, I think.
Your pride, your verdict.
I think I can afford to pay you 26. Although my reputation with the Empress goes down once again. This is going to be a constant battle. I hate that. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Festival. Balor. Balor needs something for health, not income or knowledge. I need more health because there's like disease or something over there. But I'll pay for the random specialist. Yes. Or cheese? No. We're paying for it. 2,500 denarii or 35 cheese. Cheese takes forever to produce. We'll take the 2,500. Okay. What have I done here? I have... Oh, speaking of Balor, hang on. This all ties in, trust me. We need to build another resin. We need to put one right here. Because I did not think too much ahead and what I need to think about. That didn't make any sense. Just trust me. Can I go all the way over there? Everybody's still 100? We might be able to get 3 of them in here. Which might be useful later on. Let's give them 96.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Is this still 100? Of course not. 99%. How about now? 95. 94. Okay. I'm gonna need, dear Anno developers, you're doing a lot of patches and I appreciate that. I'm gonna need, if I put this here and there's nothing in here, this means to me that they're both 100%. But as soon as I put this down, then this one over here changes. Like, it'll do it if you put the actual square building into their circle, it'll change it. But as long as you're out here, it doesn't change anything visually, but it actually is changing something. So please, can I see both of them changing in real time so I don't sit here and move these 4 times in a row, please? Like, I don't know if is this... What is the actual percentage here on this one now? I don't know. I have no idea what the maximum is on this. Am I missing something here? I don't know. Bottom line is I need this to go here because I did not think ahead on our trade route. I have enough if I was doing the production here, but I was not taking into account the travel time it takes between islands. So you have to overproduce a little bit here to allow the ship time to do its thing. So that's going to work itself out. We need to go to Albion. I messed with this ship like 3 times and never actually completed its job, what it was supposed to do. The construction ship that's rolling around here in Albion is somewhere. Where is the ship? There it is. It's my flagship. You are bringing tiles here. Yes, because, hang on, let me make sure. She needs wattle and daub. Yes. So I'm going to bring, there's going to be 10 granite going here. We're going to take 25 of these. 25 of them. There we go. Do I have wattle? I do. Let's just drop, I don't know, 10 of these just because, in case we need to build something real fast. There. Now, the tiles were for my my porta potty for the two buildings out here. There you go. There's your extra health. Congratulations to all the workers. You now have a place to poop. Okay, let's take you to my other island. No. You need to go and drop the wattle and daub.
Neptune's finest.
Yeah, drop the wattle and daub up here. I think this is where it's going. Nope, it has to go all the way back. All right, never mind. Hang on. Never mind, I was right the first time. It needs to finish all of its duties here. Go to this. Yep, okay, you're going to this island. Continue doing that. You're going to drop everything but the wattle and daub here. Okay, now, while I'm in Albion, because I have my shipyard over here on Balor, I want... Look, it's like a grand welcome for me here on Balor. I need to build a couple ships for my trade routes in Latium. Plenty of workforce. They're only going to take, what, 3 apiece? Here we go. 1, 2. We have 4 here, right? Let's just take 4. That way we have plenty of ships there. If I want to mess around with stuff, I can. Why are these exploded? J, repair, J, repair, J, repair, J. Oh boy, there's some in here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Repair. J, repair, J, repair, J, repair, J, repair, J, repair. Awesome. Any more? J. J, J, J. Okay, we're good. Man.
Some of the necessary materials haven't reached us.
Still? What was wrong with the ware? Oh, can I upgrade this? Yeah, this is going to be a busy spot. It takes 5 Libertus. What does the upgraded one cost? 10, so it doubles it. That's okay. I need more what are these things called? Loading ramps anyways. This one should be taking care of something over here, right? Shouldn't you guys be going to you up here? The lavender deal? I don't know. I need to set up... Well, I can't set up my routes because I don't have the ships yet.
Neptune's finest.
What I want to do the same thing, because in Albion it's been working. So I want to do the same thing in Albion that I'm doing here. Or, you know what I'm trying to say. Both sets of residents with my trading routes. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to have the left column and the right column. I believe the plebeian, I'm counting them right now. We have 1, then they have buildings, and then they have 2, and then they have 3. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. The plebeians here are basically the smiths on the other side of the world. So they're going to have 3 and 3. We'll have 2 ships taking all of their goods to all of my islands here. Speaking of which, I might need to grab that other...
What could you possibly require?
I need to grab that other oyster island before what's-her-name takes it. Now, should I take the one near my house? I think I should. I mean, that's Rains right there. I definitely should have all of my islands right next to each other. But there's no coastline here. Let me make sure, see what I'm missing. I might get... Oh, I need that fancy wood. The Sandaric. Oh, however you say that, I need that. And I'm going to need oyster. And none of these things give me all of those. This has flax. I need these 2. I need this one and this one, which are right next to each other. Yeah, we need to claim those. All these little tiny islands, I swear. I'm setting myself up for some very difficult building, I believe. Because I'm going to have some of these big buildings on some of these tiny islands, and it's going to look really weird, but that's what we're here for. We're here to make these tiny islands look fantastic. That's what we're here for. And we're here to build on all these weird nooks and crannies and make them look awesome. All right. So I need a ship. You are right here. I need you to go to this one first. Yeah, this one has oyster. Let me check one more time to make sure I'm doing this right. This one has the wood and flax. Up here next to Dorian, his new island, this has just the oyster. This has the wood and minerals. This one has flax and the wood. And then this teeny tiny one over here has the oyster. Yeah, so I just need these 2. Over here next to Lily Bayonne. That's we're gonna be very nice neighbors, is what we are gonna be. Alright, let's go to Albion. I need to do my villa also.
What could you possibly require?
I require you to take all of these, so I don't have to come back here again. You can take all of these, so I don't have to come back here again. Take those, and then take 9 of these. There we go. And then now we go and take you to her lighthouse in Latium. So we go Latium, And we find... I don't know which island it is. Which one is it? Dang it.
Construction of a ship has finished.
I wish it told you the name.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Der Zara. All right, that's where we're going. And my ships are finished, so we can do our trading routes.
Construction of a ship has finished.
I hear you. I hear you. Der Zara is where we're going. All right, there we go. We're taking 41 Waddle and Daub, 41 Waddle and Daub, Der Zara. See ya. Get out of here. Now, what does he need? He needs 6 tons of soap. And it's in Latium. This is Valeria's offer that I'm not going to do yet. Diana needs garum. She's in Latium. And... Alright, so those are all Latium. I can do those once I'm done claiming these islands. We'll get those deliveries done. Let's bring our ships... Or let's do our trade routes and get our ships started on them. This is not where they are. They are on Balor, which is down here.
Neptune's finest.
Did it not give me multiple pop-ups, notifications for ships? I thought it meant that 2 ships are ready. It was only 1. That's okay. By the time we're done doing this route, it's going to take forever anyways. All right, so this route is the Alba Augusta. I have to change their ship names. It's really bothering me if you haven't noticed. It's really bothering me on the ship names. New trade route. We're going to go supply. Oh, wait. We need to figure out what we're doing first. In Latium, we are on Reigns. And we're going to take this around. I'm going to have to adjust this once I claim these... Now, right now we just have these 2. We'll just have it going back and forth. Once we add people, then we'll add it to the routes. Yeah. Because balancing all these... Yeah. Okay. Bread is on the left side. I remember that. It was bread and then... Sandals, I think, was on the left side. Bread, garum, sandals, and amphora. I think it was sandals and amphora. I think. Let's go look. I forgot. That's my bad. A lot of clicking back and forth. I'm sorry. I gotta get it right, because I remember I'm completely screwed up in Albion. I don't want to mess it up again. All right, left column. We have bread, sandals. Oh, I did it right. And amphora. Perfect. Okay. So those are called Supply Smiths L. So this is going to be renamed. This is going to be Supply Plebs L. Or do we do the whole plebeian? Can you fit it? Plebeians? I think I spelled it right. Did I spell that right? I think so. I wish there was a way to look on this screen. And then we need... The other ship isn't ready anyways. Did I spell it right?
Before we judge, walk a mile in
Plebeian.
someone else's sandals.
E-I-A-N. E-I-A-N. Perfect. All right. Supply plebeians left. Then you need to go into Latium. There we go. I wish I could build. I wish I could create routes without the ship, but you can't. So it is what it is. How did I do these as pick up and drop off kind of things? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Let's make sure we do that. It does work as long as you set your minimums correctly, which I think I have done finally in Albion. So we have to do that in Latium. I think we should do all goods, no? Yeah, all goods. Minimum is going to be, since we have 150 here now. we're switching again. Well, let's see what we did in Balor, and then we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat off of that. Our minimum stock here is 25.
Construction of the ship has finished.
I almost feel like that should be higher. But for, you know, it's fine. For now, that's what we're doing. So all goods, minimum is 25. And we're going to sell all the goods when they're above 125. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. We have 100 stock, 100 gap between them, right? So the island can play around with that 100 while the ships are taking all the things. Yeah, I think that works. And then over here on the smaller islands, which I should upgrade this. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, and we'll do the same thing on this one. Nope, all goods. All goods. Trade 125 and what did I say? 25? Yeah. Except for, since you're producing these things, you're going to keep that at 5, and we're not trading this. Right? No, no trade. No trade on that, because it's fine. Resin, same thing. Minimum stock, no trade. Yeah. Because that's the thing. Those are the things that have to go. And then, like, the amphora and the bread. Yeah. All right. So now that those routes are going, we can turn these on for these people. Since we're not going to be stingy. And they will eventually, once that ship gets into this region, they'll get their stuff.
There are signs of public unrest.
One thing I do have a question on, though, is should I, instead of trading all of my things, since I am producing the resin and the olive oil here, should I build these 2 buildings here? Question. Should I build those here? I don't know what's better. Shipping the actual product or shipping the raw goods to make the product, you know? Because these people, I'm sure, would love to have an olive press. Population, income, and health. Why not? You know? You have all the olive groves are here. Why not have this right here in the middle of town? Oh my gosh, that would be perfect. Right here in the middle of town? I mean, you could move these houses over here to the side. Put this olive press right here. You could affect a whole bunch of houses. All right, future. I think that an olive press is going here. These are plus 10% now, right? Yes, they are. Yeah, plus it gives me more population, and that population would go up, and it would get me. I don't know if it'd give me 250. Not yet, it wouldn't, but at some point. Shrines. How do I build a shrine? Can I build one right now? Is there a thing I need for shrines? How do you build shrines? Is it an unlock kind of gimmick? It probably is. They probably have to go to like the next tier, or it's in the research. Is there shrine things in here? That's a shrine. Legally enshrined. We should fight the building regulations when it comes to matters of theism. Shrine permit allows you to build 1 more shrine on any kind of your islands. 1 more shrine of any kind on your islands. 1 more. So that means I should be able to build one now. No? Am I not reading the tooltip again? $250. All right, so does this mean I can put a shrine on Reigns? Look at this. We're learning stuff here on episode, whatever this is, 11. We're learning stuff that's brand new to me. All right, so there is a belief here. Ooh, do we need a different one? Now that we've kind of upgraded our people here a little bit.
Construction of a ship has finished.
There's my other trade route. Now we're going to keep this one going. Yeah, because we're going to have grapes here eventually. Yeah. 336, I can build a shrine right here. That's what it says. But can I? Or can I not do that at all? That means it's probably unlocked later on. Okay. Construction of a ship, that's right. My brain was buffering. Three ships. Garrulous Fox or Servius's Return. I guess we're going to do the return. Trade route. We need a new trade route. Servius, that's you. You're going to Latium. You are going to go from Reigns to Uso, and you are going to take garum, soap, and olive oil. Establish. You are supply. The Ians. Yep. Right. Boom. And then you go into Latium. There we go. All right, so the plebeians should be totally good for a while. I'm pretty sure I got that set up correctly. We'll see. Now, I want to figure out you
Waiting for your decree.
should not be waiting on anything. You should take what can I take to Latium? You're going to Latium. I just need to know what I'm bringing with me. Man, I'm really not gaining anything here on my production. Am I making enough of everything here in Albion? Let me make sure, because I felt like I should be full on some of these items. Or closer to full. Yeah, we're good. What about Latium? Just to make sure while I'm in the screen. I swear, these tunics are hard to keep up with. Same with the Pileus hats. Those are so hard to keep up with. Yeah, we're good. We're totally good. All right. So what do you need to bring? I was going to bring a load of cheese over there, just because. Maybe some beer, but I mean, we are way low. Are these islands doing okay? Are my minimums terrible? Is that the whole problem over here? 9. What's your minimum? Your minimum's 10. But you don't need any more than 10. You're fine. Am I dropping everything somewhere? Yep, your minimum was 5 and you're 5. Yeah, you're not consuming anything either. That's what we need to do. While we're here, let's get this salt. Is saltwort delivered yet? Has saltwort? Oh, let's look at this building. We haven't even seen it yet. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Oh, let me go look at it. Or go underwater. Okay, now I'm on top. Let's go check this out. Oh. Well, I don't need to be stepping in this stuff. Can I get over there, please? I was pushing the button to go this way. What's up, everybody? I can't get down there. I would like to go and see what you're doing, but I can't. Okay. I guess that's the closest we're going to get. Imagine being that guy. Your whole day is just spent barefoot in the mud gathering those. You want to talk about just a tedious job. And this guy with these big old muscles, wasting it on leaves. I mean, seriously. All right. We should have a ship. In Latium by now, possibly. Where is the ship at? There it is. All right, it's almost here. I feel like I'm spending the whole time in this screen right there. All right, talk to me, Benny B.
A decision, your judiciousness.
All right, I'll try. Hand and heart. Representatives of your city's collegia guilds. Why not just put guilds? Gather at your villa to debate. Farmers and artisans claim that reduced taxes will lead to higher production of goods and food. The priests and tutors who receive the most tax revenue claim that the gods and academic knowledge are responsible for successful production. Which pursuits do you favor? Well, definitely not the status quo. All right, this costs... why don't we do both? Yeah, why not both? We are of 168,000 denarii. I think we can afford 20. I mean, normally in real life, this is what you would do. You would always help the people. But, I mean, if I can afford it, why not help everybody? Let's fund everything. Trade revenue, belief and knowledge, everything. Let's go.
I'll notify the magistrates.
Perfect. All right, should we go? Should we go? I don't want to go to Valeria until we're done delivering all these things. I need this island. That's what I was trying to do. I'm about to spend all my money. I would like this one, please. Oyster, thank you.
Waiting for your decree.
And I want to come down here and get this one. So I can get my fancy wood, the Sandaric, however you say that. I'm going to call it the fancy wood, is what we're going to call that forever. The whole reason we were down here was to do saltwort, make sure that was going. It should be in the trade route. The minimums here is 10. Yeah, we're taking it in the trade route because there's only 12, which means that there should be saltwort here. 17. Perfect. We have the things. We finally have all the things we need for our oven. We should build an oven. What do you think? Watch this unlock some crazy timeline. All right, you've waited long enough, Mr. Alderman. I think it's finally time to give you your oven, which I can't find. There it is. This has been so long. We're not even close to the wine yet. What is the wine? What are we doing? It's all Latium stuff. Vineyard, Vintner, Victor. Oh, okay. So let's take a look at this. Since it's on my screen, it's looking at me.
These Romans are mighty squeamish about their women. I'm dead scared of ours.
Well, if they're anything like that Smith woman, I don't blame them. So the Vintner here. This word underneath this, I had to go and look up what this word was, and it should not be spelled like this. Because everything that I saw said that this word is pronounced Vittler. So you can just erase the C, the U, and the A, and just pretend those don't exist. It's called a Vittler. I don't know. But basically what it means is a producer of goods, essentially. I mean, it's translated differently in different times of the world, but apparently this just means producer of things. So that's all this is. Now, the wine... Unlock requirement nobles. I have to have nobles before I can do that. Okay, well that doesn't even matter because I'm not going to have those anytime soon. You are roast beef though, and I have the saltwort, and I have the charcoal, and I have the ox. Now you need an oven. Need attributes. +3 population, +2 income. Area effects are population, income, and -2 fire safety. So let's find some place around here that has fire safety. Let's give these people the stuff they need. Let me zoom out here. Do we have a visual on here at all? We have 2 wells on this entire island. That's all we have. I think we need some visuals. What do you think? We could put it right next to the oven and offset the -2 fire safety, is what I'm thinking. Is there a different skin for this? Because this bright red building amongst all this doesn't match at all. Zero matching here. Right next to the market makes sense, I think. Are there any range things going on with you two? Spinner. don't you have like a the shoe place, the Wade, the what are these things called? The shoes. Where are they? This thing. Shoe weaver. Where is the shoe weaver down here? There's got to be one down here somewhere. Oh my god, it's right there. It's right there. Okay, so these can move down. Well, all I'm trying to get to is these moving down. You still in the spinner? You're not. Of course not. Why would you be? All right, now you are. Now we're going to put our oven. Or no, we have to put a visual first, which means that this needs to just line this. Where was I at? I was in here with the visual right there. Turn it not that way. Maybe the oven could go. What is the range on this thing? It's a big old range. I feel like it should be right next to the market. No? But then the fire will not reach. The fire department will not reach up there. I want. Should this go here and the fire department here, or this fire department here, or you know, vice versa? This makes sense next to the market. That's where we're gonna put it. We're just gonna have to deal with the fire safety hit.
There is a shortage of workforce.
Yeah, I hear you. Look, I know that looks terrible right now, but
Be welcome then, ruler of the Romans.
that's right. You know, all it took was to get this man some food in his belly, and he loves me. All right, let's make sure we're good on charcoal here. We are not. Now we finally need another charcoal burner, which is down here. And this down here on the bottom, it's kind of like hiding in the corner. I need that to be a little bit more visible, please. We can do these anywhere. We don't have to put them on trees anymore. We're gonna hide this thing from everybody and not affect anything. These things I'm finding to be the hardest things to place. There. Doesn't affect anybody right there. And it still reaches that warehouse. We should be good. Yes. Perfect. All right. Oven's good. That means these people should be happy. They're going to get population and income. This -11 is going to go away. Everything's going to be great. All right. I'm going to get to you, Valeria. I promise. I feel like I'm just tying up loose ends and kind of solidifying everything. I'm not really like progressing. I'm just laying the foundation for when I do progress, because I don't want to get behind. 45,000 for this tiny little thing. All right, whatever.
We stand waiting.
I'll take the hit now for future, less stress in the future. All right, where is she? This is the lighthouse here. Oh my gosh, she has an entire fleet. Is that me? Nope, that is me. There we go.
Ready.
Yes.
Messenger of Ninlil, we cherish your gifts.
I know. I apologize it took so long. It was unacceptable how long it took for me to...
Barter.
Oh.
Prices are as you see them.
Oh, okay. I wasn't asking. I was just trying to tell you why it took so long, but I guess you don't really care. All right, let's go back home. We advance. Actually, you know what? Back to Albion again. Switch, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. These need to go to Latium. It takes forever for these things to get there. So let's take some weapons. Let's take some sails, just because. I don't know if we need granite there or not, but why not? We're making granite. Let's just take it. I have no idea if we're gonna need it. Send you... Nope, that's not what we're doing. We're going to... No. Let's fill you up. I don't know if you need Waddle and Daub ever, so we'll do that also. Why not? And some, I think we're good. Any of these raw materials we're going to need ever? Do we ever need any of these things? Do we need copper over there? I don't know. Do we need mud? I'm just trying to save a trip later. We're going to need iron at some point. We'll bring some of that. And bronze? Do we need bronze for anything? I'm going to bring it regardless. Why not? You know? I mean, these things are all working in the background anyways. All right, I need all of you to go to Rains. And I will see you when you get there. All right, I think we're good. We're good in Albion. I want to go and talk to my girl Valeria. We need to go to Lily Bayonne and see what's up with that whole quest. That way, I've been sitting here watching it forever and not doing anything with it. Make sure everybody's good over here. I need to decorate this. This area right here, I need to work on this. This is my very first thing. I need the villa too. This fish is the salt of the sea. Okay, great. All right, do we do a villa or do we go see Valeria? I need a villa. I want to put a villa. I need to do I need to build a military. I want to do my weapons chain over here. I want to put my villa like right here. Put like a neighborhood around it of Liberty. I need to do this quest. I have so many things I want to do. Let's take our 2 garum.
Is under attack.
I think we might find out what we're going to do now. Why are you under attack? Oh, because of you, Mr. Pirate. Mr. Raider, sorry.
Hardly fault a wolf for pouncing on a steak. Know what I mean?
I get it. I get it. I mean, you're going to pay for it. Like, you're not just going to get away with it. But I understand your thought process there, buddy. Dorian needs 6 soap.
We stand waiting.
Oh, look at this. I have nothing. Why? Why? Oh, this is why. Uh-oh. And this is right on the money. Yeah, we gotta fix this now before I do anything else. Change of plans. Well, no, you can go ahead and be on your way. Who's closer, Dorian or they're both? Let's go to Dorian first. Yeah, let's go to Dorian first. I just went there and I clicked away from it.
As do we.
I need some hemp and a spinner. Let's put the hemp over here. No. Very, very temporary, just to get this up and running, because I want to go and see Valeria. I want to go see what is up. This has been staring at me for 2 episodes now, and I've just been ignoring it. All right. Where can we put a spinner that we don't already have coverage? All these are covered. All of these are covered. We could do what we did the first time. Remember, we put this one. Yeah, let's throw it down here for now. Once next, my plan currently right now is to have a villa over here with a new neighborhood kind of deal over here, and the spinner will eventually, I think, go here. Almost exactly the way we did it the first time, where we started with one there. I put my second one there, then we moved it here. So now I'm going to put the third one here, and when we move it, we'll move it here. That should be good for those. The hats. We're going to need more sheep. No, we're not. No, we're not. So let's take just another hat. Same scenario. This right here, we need more income. We'll just throw it down in here with this one. Right there. Boom. I think we're okay with the new island milestone. Yeah,
Such
these are...
excellence in education. Your citizens must be ecstatic.
That's right. I don't know what I did, but they are so ecstatic. Where's my notification? What was it? It had to be in USO, right? More research. Yeah, it had to be here. No? No, it was on Reigns. I don't know where it was. I don't know where it was at all. But I'm glad it happened. Whatever it was. All right. You should have a ship up here by now. Yep. Yep.
Waiting for your decree.
Then we go to Diana.
Look easy.
Yeah, I do. Said no one ever.
It's under attack.
Which ship is it? All right, Mr. Raider man. I'm about over you. This ain't gonna happen very much longer, sir. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to build more military ships. You know what? You're done. Invalid target. Why is it an invalid target? Oh, I clicked the wrong ship. My bad. You come over here.
Seize the day.
If you're just gonna sit here and blow stuff up, that ain't gonna happen. Take him out, Diana. Never mind, she doesn't have any military on this. Does anyone have anything that can take out this guy? This is not me. This is RNE2. All right, where am I at? Where's my... All right, I'm chasing him down. How far away am I? Never mind.
Work on those sea legs.
Never mind. Dorian said, I got this. See? Remember I said he was going to play the White Knight? He just did it. He's like, I got this, you guys. Don't worry. Well, let me come get whatever the raider, whatever they left behind, I'll take it.
What could you possibly require?
Wait, was that me? No. You go... Did I grab the wrong ship? Yeah, I did. My bad. This is the one I'm looking for. You come get this thing. Okay, yeah. I had it wrong. Sorry, the glare on the water was... I couldn't see the yellow line. All right, what'd you drop there, Kaizo? Ooh, 39 soap. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. All right, let's go to Diana.
Through the waves.
Oh, the Empress.
Is under attack.
The Empress wants us for something. Hang on.
What could you possibly require?
Where is my flagship again? You are like right here, aren't you? Come here. This dude is out here.
As do we.
Was it Dorian again? Oh, my guy. My guy. He's like, I got this, bro. No problem, bro. I got it. I love that guy. I did not think I would. When he first came on the screen, I was like, nah. But I think I kind of like that guy. Rope. All right, whatever. It's fine. Can I go to Diana now, or do I need to go up and just destroy this ship to start with? That looks pretty big, though. I don't know if I can handle that one. Let's go to Diana. I need to finish these so I can go to Lille Bayonne.
We advance.
Oh, we need to see the Empress. Empress, talk to me. We lost a lot of men on the battlefield, but the war is not over yet. We need reinforcement of some advanced units. Do you accept the request and promise to deliver?
Call on you for aid?
You can. Absolutely. I need 10 points from you for sure. 2 axe bearers. I'm not sure how to do that, but I'll try. Yes.
Next petitioner.
Oh, I get it. Okay. The first time I was like, what does she mean? I get it. Like, we're all waiting in line to go talk to her, and then she finishes with me, and she's like, all right, next. I get it. Okay. How do I build people? Barracks. That's how. I would do a barracks. Is that what we would do? And here is barracks. Military? Yes. A place to recruit your infantry. The soundest base for any army. All right. So since See, I was gonna wait till next time to do that, but if she wants it, she's got I got an hour and a half to get it to her, so we have to do it. What is this gonna do in here? Is this gonna unlock stuff? I think it is, because it says build a barracks, right? Build a barracks and generate at least 500 knowledge. That's a whole bunch over here. Legionnaires. Those are, I think those are like really good, but I don't know. 100% honest, do not know. Cover position. Yeah, this is going to unlock a whole bunch of stuff over here. Here's the things that are on the ships down here. Shipboard Scorpions. And this is land-based. Cool. All right. That barracks is going to unlock that. What's it called? Legionic Research. So we're going to hear a dun-dun-dun here in just a second. I'm assuming this doesn't get affected by things. Boom. There we go. How much did it unlock? The entire tree? Yep. Is there anything locked? This one's locked. Construct a siege workshop for that. Everything else looks to be... Nope, this is locked. Stone towers. Unlocks defensive building. Stone. I need stone. In order to have stone, you need... Or I need stone to make roads, and... Yeah. Yes. Stone walls. All right, all these things are locked. We have a barracks. What did she need? Celtic troops, which are not in Latium. And back to Albion. I did that completely wrong. I know you're surprised as much as I am. Let's build a barracks. How about right here? Anything else go jump out at me? No pop-ups? No? Okay. Axe bearers. Is that what she said? 2 axe bearers. There's an axe bearer equipped solely with trousers and 2-handed axes. That's right. These are my big rugged dudes with their 2-handed wielding selves. Doesn't make any sense. Axe bearers dominate melee combat but are susceptible to ranged attacks. Heavy axes perform well against enemies behind shields and armor. 44. We need more people. We need more smiths. We need a lot more people to do this. Is this when she says 2 axe bearers, does that mean 2 companies of axe bearers? Because that's crazy. I would need to literally double my smiths on this island, which means new population, new add-on to the whole city, which means this whole area is about to get filled in with people. Or over here, actually, because that's where my smiths are. Should I do this? 1. Somehow that took me to -10. Hang on. Close. Plus 44. The maintenance... Okay, hang on. This tooltip is lying to me. Maintenance cost. -44, right? Up here. I'm plus 44. So when I click this, it takes away 54. Why? Why does that happen? Is there something going on with the barracks where it's plus 10% on something? You know what we need to do? Workforce and residents. I need some smiths up here. Officia. I can build 4. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, I can build some of those. Do I have any items for barracks? All items? Residents, weaponsmith, residents, and range. Belief. Health. I need actual people. What about you, my guy over here that I still don't remember your first name? And I'm not going to call you anything.
This place has changed a lot since the days of the first landing.
Yep, I'm here. That's the biggest change. Do you have anything for a barracks, sir? Anything that can help me with, like, people? You do not. We're going to do 1 reroll. Nothing. Movement ship. Movement speed. What are you? Cathabadua. Cathabadua. Battle Crow. Cathabadua. I'm probably butchering that, but it's really fun to say it. Cathabadua's arrow volleys resemble flocks of carrion birds descending. And when she's done, they soon will. Okay. 110,000. Did not see that. Never mind. You're out. Nope. We're done with you. Yeah, I don't know why there's that many people for this. Why is it taking 54 instead of 44? We have an hour and 24 minutes to do this. I think we move the barracks up here. Just to get it out up here. I think this is barrack land. Barrack land. Yes, that's what this is going to be. There. Nope. Gotta put a tree, right? There we go. It's always a tree. Okay. This is really bothering me. It's going to take 54. Because how many houses do I have now with 44 extra workforce? It's a lot.
Our people's wealth puts other tribes to shame.
So right now there's 3 workforce in each one of these smith houses. 3 divided by that is what? 9, what times 3? 15 times 3. That's 15. No, because it takes 54. That's going to be, what, 20? What, 54 times 2 is 108. 108 divided by 3 is what? 24? No, that's not it at all. It's not even close. I'm terrible at math. 24 times 3 is 64. 12 is 72. Math is hard, especially in your head when you're a visual guy. Doing it in your head doesn't work. I need, what do smiths need? This is like a total reset now. Thanks, Empress. You've completely thrown me for a loop here. I was not ready to do military yet. Remember when I said early on that I'm going slow so I can make sure that I don't screw up when I start advancing? This would be advancing to me. This is a prime area to build, though, right here. Smiths need, what do you need? You need the market, the recreation, which now has a more range. Everyone should be covered with the recreation now, almost. That's a huge range on that thing now. So all this will be covered. That's good. What else do you need? A phantom, which is right here. That should maybe come down here a little bit. Of course not. There's a smith house. And the rest is just goods, right? So the buildings, the only things they need to... Where's the market go? You. Man, I need paved roads so bad. So bad. Why isn't this connecting? All right, let's grid it up here. Why not? As much as I hate to do this. I can't fit. That's not going to work. No. Let's just delete that. Start over. I did this all wrong. That's my bad. See, I don't want to do it so much that I don't even know how. Don't even know how. I keep making all these mistakes. Most people just drag 8 houses and be done with it. Yeah, that doesn't work. They need the phantom. That one's not going to work. Oh my gosh. So finicky. Some of these controls are really nice. And some of them are just so, like that right there. I'm missing that half a tile. Some of them are just so finicky. All right, you're not being reached, so you need to go like this. Now are you reached? Still not right there, though. Which means I need a cut through right here, but I like my little walkthrough with my statue, so I'm not going to do it. I need paved roads so bad. I hate this. I don't want to put a house here. Empress, I'm just going to do this and then delete everything. Just, I don't want, or, I mean, the easiest thing to do. What am I thinking? I could just upgrade. I have 71 extra waiters. We just upgrade a few of these right in the middle, right? What do they need? The Phantom, the Market, the Barter Cart. These right here would be fine for smiths. Wouldn't they? I need to be able to see. I can't see. Phantom, this, Market, and then this. Yeah, what am I doing?
Fire has started in your
I was
city.
literally about to upgrade this house. I was 1.3 seconds away from clicking this house to upgrade and it catches on fire. The game is screaming at me to not do this. It's telling me, don't do it, don't do it, you're going to regret it, and here I am. All right, the Phantom reaches these 4, and so these, all of these. All right, so we'll upgrade all of these and these 3. And then we're just going to see where that leads us. We're now plus 56, so we can do at least one of these groups of axe people. What are they? Axe bearers? Yeah, axe bearers right there. Boom. There's one. So at least we'll get one of them done. I need a ship to take them, too. We don't have any extra ships here, so we'll build one more ship. We'll have the ship going. We'll do this. We'll see how many people. I don't know how this is going to work. Or I could pause some buildings that are overproducing. That's an option, just to get this quest done. And then when I'm done with this quest, because if you deliver the people, then you get your workforce back, right? Because they're gone. I think. Maybe that's what we do.
You seen the chief? Don't go telling me tales.
You're fine. You're good. You're good. All right, this is waiter. How do I find out what the workforce is on which buildings? You know? Smith residence. Yeah, where do I go to find that? Or do you literally just have to click building by building, unless you go by memory, you know? Waiters are in the mud. You are waiters. I don't think there's very many Smith buildings, are there?
Even a man in his prime can't work for 10.
How have I not gotten enough? I thought that was going to fix the aldermans too. Why am I doing this? I'm not supposed to be doing this right now. I'm supposed to be in Latium. I need more. How many? You have 3 more. I need 2 more alderman houses. All right. Okay. All right. You 4 upgrade. And then you 2 upgrade. That means I can upgrade you to an alderman. And you to an alderman. That fixes the alderman workforce problem. Problem is now my waiters are going way down. We're going to have to start expanding here pretty pretty soon. Are there any other ones up here? Any other waiters like these? These two right here. These four, you are now Smiths. Welcome. Welcome to the Smith family. All right, we'll let all of that work itself out. That should get me somewhere in the ballpark of around 30-ish. We need to get to, what was it, 50? Maybe not 30. Maybe it'll get me to 35. We'll see. I got to go to Latium. I got requests. I got Diana to do. I got things over here. The whole reason I was trying to get to Lily Bayonne is where I was trying to get to see what was going on with this private occasion. Delivery, yes. Diana, you're over here on the left. Yep, you're waiting on me. Yes, I'm just staring at the garum in my ship.
Ah, you did it!
I know. I know. Everyone watching the series is saying the same thing. Do you buy?
Psst. I love trading secrets.
Well, let me tell you a secret. If you're going to wait on me to do these...
Some days I just want to eat figs and spy on Senate meetings.
She's not going to let me talk. She is not going to let me talk.
Journal and wax, income, expenditure, interesting gossip, intimidation attempts, the usual.
Okay. I'm going to have to be in the mood to come over here and have a conversation with her. Right now, my brain's not working for me. So she's a little much for me right now. I need to go back home. Is what I need to do. I need to get settled in here. Take all my stuff back home. I need to check my trade routes to make sure everything is going well. What is not going well here? All right, let's look over here on the map. Make sure Uso and Reigns are full of things. They both have bread. They both have sandals. They both have amphora. All right, we're good. That one's working. They both have garum, whatever. They both have soap. They both have olive oil. All right. We are good. We are good. Is this the... Maybe this is the island that it was telling me that I...
A new unit has been recruited.
Ooh, that was quick. That was real quick. Ceasefire offer. Yes. Yes.
No one wins if we both starve.
Absolutely. Raider offers a ceasefire. That was easy.
I always keep my word.
Okay, can you let me read the terms and conditions of this, sir, or madam? Sorry, I apologize, madam. Unlike most, I am not a person who just clicks accept, accept, accept. I would like to read the terms and conditions to make sure that AI is not taking over the world. I need to make sure that I would like to do this. Decline and keep fighting. No. You have received a ceasefire offer from a raider. Hostilities will cease for a price. Ceasefire forbids all fighting for a limited time, allowing you to rally your forces. Well, my forces, I'm having a hard time. As you can see, as the best military player in the history of Anno, I'm having a problem. So I would love to pay this 5,000 to change our reputation, but with the Empress, she will hate it. But I am doing a quest for the Empress right now, which will make up for the fact that she's about to hate this. Because this 5 minus 5 is a one-time minus 5, and then we're good, I think. As opposed to you continually asking me for ransom, and then it'd be minus 5, minus 5, minus 5, minus 5 every time. So we're going to accept and pay, because that's a lot of words to say that I'm going to accept this.
Times call for desperate measures.
Okay. Can we look at our relation?
Construction of a ship has finished.
Okay. All right. Everybody be quiet for a second. Let's settle down. I came here to look at my patron god, but first, now that this all has happened, get this away. Why are there 3? Oh, the iron and fire. This is what I'm trying to go to Vawada.
What are you doing?
Well, to be honest, let's sit down and talk here for a minute, Dorian. To be honest, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I need to
Here you're in the market for livers, Aranitu.
There she is again with the
We've got a
livers.
few to spare. Fresh.
Oh, that's not cool. That's
Oh, let me see. Kaizo,
oh my gosh.
These are not sheep or goat.
Oh
Who
no.
did you take these from?
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, they aren't using them.
That's it. I need to go get my shovel and hit this guy in the face. No, absolutely not. Can I talk to Vuada, please? All right, what are we doing here? We are locked from all the things, so there, I don't know what I need from her. Yeah, I don't know. How do I keep this? Like, how do you know what is my, like, with him, right? We got numbers here. Oh, do I need to go in the green section? Hang on. Let's go to the green section. This one. No, let's just give a gift. I want statistics. I want to see what I need to make you happy. The ceasefire is going to be 2 hours and 4 minutes from now. She's going to want to do this again. That's not near as long as I thought it was going to be. Vuada is the face of the Celtic rebellion. Celtic rebellion. The Queen of the Skaha, a tribe once famed for its iron mines, rails against the obliteration of Celtic customs. She wants to send the Romans back to the sea, unable to forget the incident that deprived her of her mines, her home, and her son, and her lack of an Oxford comma. A warrior all her days, she reveres the Celtic gods and sees war as the only way to unite her people and preserve the old ways. Despite the whip scars on her back, or because of them, Vuada is swift to repel any Romans that wander in her territory, except for me, because I am awesome. The one deep, dark fear that keeps her awake at night is that her own people could forsake her, that they would bury their own songs and traditions, choosing to become Roman instead. She has a history. And I don't blame her, honestly. I think this is why I like her definitely more than I like this guy. He's just a slave trader. She's just trying to, preserve and protect her home. That's all she's doing. But I feel like there's a pathway for us to be friends. This guy, I want to hit him in the face with a shovel. Repeatedly. I mean, just be honest. Now, as I was saying 1,000 times before, I think, was this the island that it said you have gained something? And no, it wasn't. We were at 76 before. I have no idea. Let's be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. We're 11 episodes in. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. I don't know what I'm doing. But I hope for you that at least I hope it's entertaining.